Hello there, viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. I am shuffling for the overall energy for this reading for what kind of energies are approaching for this week. I'm shuffling for the overall energy spirit for this week's energies. What do we have coming in for this week? Let's see. What energies do we have coming in for this week? What energies do we have coming in for this week? What are the energies for the collective? This is a reading, general reading, not personal. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is also for all signs. So a big old collective reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, it might resonate with somebody you know. So feel free to share this because it is good for all signs, like I said. Okay, so it looks like some of you are asking for advice or maybe going through something. Asking advice from somebody or something. You might even practice divination through oracle cards or tarot cards. So you might be trying to seek advice for a certain situation and turning to somebody or something as maybe asking for a sign of, am I going in the right direction? You know, how can I do this better? Asking the questions. And I am getting that you are divinely protected. You are moving on your path, and whatever decisions you're making, I mean, you're asking for for guidance, and you're getting the guidance. But whatever you choose to do, whatever decisions you make, and not just now, but through your life, you're going to be protected. Whatever you pick is not going to be a wrong decision. It might throw you off your path a little bit, but that's because you were meant to learn something down that path. It's not because you made a wrong decision, it's because you were meant to learn a lesson. Um, so it's not just, people think that they're going to make a wrong decision, but it's really like, what am I gaining from this right now? It might take you off your path a little bit, but there's always a reason why you're doing it. So keep faith that no matter what decision you make, no matter where you choose to go or what signs, what you're taking from your signs that you're, receiving as downloads, you're going to get there eventually. And, you are protected throughout this journey. And this week you are divinely protected. I just heard this week you are especially divinely protected. So trust your instincts, trust your gut, trust yourself that you're making the right decisions. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the overall energy. I mean, not for the overall collective, for messages for this week for our collective. What do they need to know for their greatest good? What does the collective need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know for their greatest good? What is coming in for this week for the collective? What energies are out there? What do they need to know, Spirit? Thank you. What do they need to know? Thank you. Can I get one more to start, please, Spirit? Okay, so I do see that you are There's something that's stuck here. Some kind of communication is off with you. Um, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So right there, I'm hearing communication is off. There's some kind of, maybe you are unfocused on something, but on message blockages, you're not getting, something's not getting through to you. This is also a sign of being stuck in an energy, like something needs to end, but it's like you are refusing to let it go. And because of this, I feel like you're missing opportunities. You're missing the start of a lot of opportunities. So it's like that could be people, that could be job opportunities. This could be opportunities for networking. Um, this could be opportunities for romance. You have to take it as it resonates. But because you're in this um, cycle that you refuse to let go of, you're missing many, many, many other opportunities that are would help you move forward on your path. There's something you're not seeing. Okay, you need to start seeing things from different angles. It's like you want to be free. I'm going to clarify this because I feel like this is like you want to walk away but you're not walking away. I'm feeling a cycle. Spirit, why this Eight of Swords in reverse? Why this Eight of Swords in reverse for our collective? Tell me about this Eight of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Tell me about this Eight of Swords in reverse for the collective for this week. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse? Not getting anything. It is what it is? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Thank you. Clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. Lack of clarity. Lack of focus, lack of clarity. Well, I'm sorry, it's the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is lack of spontaneity, lack of creative, lack of focus, lack of energy, stagnancy, not moving forward, not having a drive to do anything. It's like I'm getting like a monotonous is the word that I'm hearing. Is there anything else for this? Thank you. The Empress. Needing to move forward. Needing to provide growth. Move forward. Stop sitting in the stagnancy. Blooming, growing, fertility. Maybe some of you are trying to get pregnant at this time, but there's been a lack of passion or a lack of trying or a lack of, maybe you're not with the right person. Maybe I just feel like this is this is a baby bird, okay? And you have the Empress. So it might be like if you don't want kids, this might be a time to practice protection with that Ace of Swords in reverse. I mean, Ace of Wands and Reverse Wands is very phallic. So if you don't want children, you might want to use protection here. Or maybe you want to use protection because you're just not with the right person and you don't see a future with them. Clarity. Let's move on. I just feel a lot of like monotonous kind of energy, stuck in a cycle. Let's move on. Let's change energies. Here, what other energies are for this week? I know it's got to be a better week than that. Stuck in a cycle, monotonous. I mean, yeah, our jobs are monotonous. We get up, we go to work every day. Like, it's not all rainbows and flowers all the time. That's not life. So what else is there? I mean, thank you. Okay. There's the Ace of Swords. Oh, the Ace of Swords came out with the Hermit. Just pick these up together. The Hermit in reverse. So you are being asked to get out, do stuff. People need to see your light. You've been tucked away for way too long. People need to see you. You're a guide to many people, I just heard, and you don't even realize it. People want to be in your energy. People look forward to your energy. People want you around. And yes, you might not want to be. It might be two people at some things, but you don't know the guidance and the healing that you have as a human being. So it's time to shine that light and use your gift. Some of you need to seek clarity in the situation, and the only way you're going to get that is by asking questions and getting out there and finding out the answers to these questions. A lot of you are super focused on a certain task, or you were focused on a certain task, and now Spirit's saying, okay, now that you have successfully completed that task, it's time for you to put what you've learned into play. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out, feeling like you're not part of a team, or feeling like you're wounded, maybe you're hurt because some people aren't including you in something that you thought you'd be included in. It could be a get together, it could be maybe a team of some kind. Um, and you're feeling like you're left out, like, hey, they know I like to do that, and I didn't get a call or a text. But the good news is when you're looking for people to help you, Spirit's going to give you the people you need to help you. The people who are leaving you out, they don't matter. Right now it seems like they do, but they don't. Spirit's going to hand you people that are at your energy, who meet your energy, who will ride with you because they are in the same place as you spiritually. And yeah, it sucks because you want those other people that you love and care about so much to rise to your energy too, but not everybody's on the same path. Not everybody is going to rise up to the energy you want them to at the same time. Yeah, it would be convenient, but it doesn't happen that way. So you have to learn the lessons of, putting these people on the back burner, not necessarily getting rid of them from your life. Nobody's saying that, but moving ahead with people and energies that are more on your level. So yeah, there's going to be a loss of people. You're going to be hurt. You might feel left out, but it's because you have other people coming into your life. And you have to be on the lookout for them because they might not look like your normal group of people, the normal people you would hang out with. So you have to keep an open mind and an open heart because the people who are meant to you are going to be coming to you. But they may not look like the people you already hang out with. But trust me, they're going to be looking out for your best interest. They're going to have hearts that want you to be around them. They're going to want to be around your energy, and they're going to include you and invite you and want you to be around them because you're giving them energy. You're giving them what they need. And in turn, they're giving you what you need. Then we have the hangman in reverse. It's like you finally saw the light. You finally saw and got clarity and got enlightenment from, just viewing, taking a look around, seeing the bigger picture. You finally got what you needed to move forward. You're finally saying it makes sense now. You know, I know I've healed. I know I have to go out and make a difference. It's all making sense now for you. And now you're seeing why you are being called to the things you're being called to. Okay, so let's see if there are any other messages. I don't think anybody has joined, so I probably am going to make this the last shuffle and move on to the next deck of cards. Okay, so all these came out together. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Swords. And I just heard, like, once you stop overthinking, once you stop becoming hyper focused on a situation, you're going to be a lot happier. You might be dwelling on something from the past, but you have to remember the past made you who you are today. I feel like you've been dwelling, is the word I'm hearing, on the past. Being nostalgic, maybe looking at old pictures. But if you keep dwelling on the past and thinking things are going to go back to the same way, or wanting things to go back to the same way, or thinking that, um, somebody's going to come around again, well, people aren't going to be the same person they were back whenever you're thinking about. Okay, hopefully they've moved on, they've grown up, they've had their experiences, they've become more enlightened. And thinking about this person and how they were back then, it's a long shot that they're going to have stayed the same. So I'm hearing that you need to stop dwelling on that aspect and click refresh, is what I just heard. Refresh. Refresh your page. And you're going to end up a lot happier if you stop dwelling on the past and step into the present. And if somebody is coming back to you, or you're reaching out to somebody who's from the past, or, um, it could be a past relationship. It could be somebody from your childhood or high school, or, it could be somebody from last week. The past can be just, yesterday was the past. You have to realize that people change. People aren't going to stay the same as they were years ago. And if you're expecting them to be one way and they're not, don't be surprised. They might be even better, but you don't know what life has done to them. You don't know if they took the proper steps. You don't know if they took good care of themselves. So if you're trying to maybe reach out to somebody from because you're being nostalgic or you want to see how somebody's doing, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's always going to be a good thing. So please keep that in mind if you're trying to reach out to somebody and you don't get what you expect. But if you let go of that overthinking about the past and constantly dwelling on the past, and maybe you need that for closure. Maybe you do need to reach out to this person and see that they've changed or not changed, or maybe they're even better than they were. Then it's going to put a lot of things in perspective, and you're going to be a lot happier. All right, so let's move on to these messages of love, and we'll see what messages Spirit has from these for y'all. All right. What does the collective need to know for their greatest good? Thank you. Messages does the collective need to know? Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so we have stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. So for some of you, I feel like this is like a Knight of Pentacles vibe, like a slow and steady, or that Four of Wands, creating stability, creating the groundwork for a good relationship. So if you've done that, if you've created the stability and you've built that foundation, then the relationship is going to last. We have self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So fill your cup before you go trying to fill others. It's important that you take care of yourself. Super important. Obstacles, unhealed wounds, or blocking forward movement. And I did say there's a lot of monotony, a lot of stagnancy in this energy. And maybe that's what it is. It's obstacles that you need to work through before you can move forward in this situation. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Maybe some of you have big decisions to make. Now, this could be a work relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a relationship with your family members. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. So keep that in mind. Maybe even having struggles within your family, your teenagers, whatever. And release, radical acceptance and surrender can help you to let go. So it's time to let go. It's time to, like I said, you're stuck in this cycle. First card out. And this is, clearly it's really important for you to get out of that cycle so you can move forward on your path. All right. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for hitting like and subscribing to my channel and that notification bell that will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I hope I can get more of you to come through next time. It'd be really, really appreciated. I love all you guys and appreciate your energy, but I need you to be watching to get that energy. Um, so help me out, help your girl out, and I will help you with reading a couple cards for you. All right. And I hope you have an awesome week. And till next time. Bye, guys.